Hey everybody, welcome back to the El Yucateco channel. I'm Josh and I have a surprise for you today. I am adding on to my favorite brunch recipes and giving you a grilled Bloody Mary. But not just any Bloody Mary, it's a green Bloody Mary, chock full of yellow tomato, tomatillos, cucumber, green apple, of course some El Yucateco hot sauce, vodka, and a lot more. It is a fantastic recipe and I can't wait to show you how it goes down. Remember, if you like these recipes and you want even more, hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell to get notified when new videos post. There's always going to be new recipes coming straight to you from El Yucateco, so follow along. The recipes are great and you'll have a fun time cooking them. So the Bloody Mary base is real simple. You're going to need a pound of yellow tomatoes, you're going to need a pound of tomatillos, and a pound of an English cucumber, which is basically just a seedless cucumber. You're also going to want a pound of green apple, so Granny Smith apple. So if you're following along, a pound of yellow tomato, a pound of tomatillos, a pound of cucumber, and a pound of green apples or Granny Smith. What I like to do is I char them outside on my grill. I get a really nice flavor developed from there. Then when I bring them all inside, I have the ability to then prep the cucumber, get the green apple set, cube them all up and throw them into a blender because I'm going to puree it and let it go for about 2 to 3 minutes until it is smooth. Now, if all of these ingredients don't fit in your blender, don't worry, you can do it in batches. Start with a little bit, get it all pureed, and then add more on top until you're done. This recipe that's posted in the video description below will have all of the ingredients that you need to make this for your next brunch party or breakfast. It makes 64 ounces, so it is perfect to serve a crowd. But you can keep it in the fridge and pour just individual drinks throughout the week if that's your style. That's what I've been doing. Here is exactly how I do it. So let me show you how I'm gonna build the best grilled Bloody Mary you've ever seen. I have a shaker full of ice. What I'm gonna add to it is, first things first, I'm going to add a shot or two of vodka. I'm gonna go with a pinch of salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of acidity to it and throw in a squeeze of lime. I like a lot of lime in mine, so I'm gonna go with a little bit extra here. Next thing that I wanna do is then add my Bloody Mary mix on top. So this is what I made earlier. It's been in the fridge just hanging out. The goal for this is to add about 8 ounces. All right, so now that that's all in there, all that's left to do is to add in some El Yucateco. The beauty of this recipe is you have a batch Bloody Mary mix made that doesn't have any hot sauce in it. So depending on what your guests like, you can offer them a variety of El Yucateco to put in there. I'm gonna go with the green chili habanero. A little bit goes a long way, so I'm just gonna put in about 1.5 teaspoons. Take my spoon, stir it up, make sure I get all those ingredients blended in there. Salt, pepper, lime juice, the vodka, and of course, the El Yucateco. I'm gonna set that to the side because I wanna make the glass spectacular. So I'm gonna take a little bowl here. I'm gonna add in some of the green jalapeno sauce. It's not real spicy, just has a little kick to it. The pepper flavor on here is tremendous, so I'm gonna add that to a small bowl. I'm gonna come back in with that same salt and pepper mixture that I used inside the Bloody Mary. I'm gonna take my serving glass and all I'm gonna do, put it in the bowl and spin it around. This helps me get a nice coating all around the rim. Again, depending on what your guests like or what you like, you can make it hotter, you can make it a little bit more mild. However you do it, it's going to be a winner. So look how beautiful that came out. So set that aside. What I like to do as well when I'm making Bloody Marys is get my garnishes set up well in advance. This is very simple: charred shishito pepper, strip of bacon, classic in a Bloody Mary, olive, and a few fun tomatoes to add to it. Take our mixture with the ice, pour it over the top, and boom, you have yourself a fantastic grilled green El Yucateco infused Bloody Mary. Perfect for brunch, perfect for any sort of meal that you're making where you want to have a little bit of fun, show off your grill skills, show off your culinary skills, and have a really awesome cocktail that's top to bottom packed with flavor. Well, that's it. The grilled green Bloody Mary is done, and it is perfect alongside the chilaquiles recipe that you can find here on the El Yucateco channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. It's a recipe that's going to take your next brunch up to an 11. It's so good. Perfect accompaniment next to it. Trust me on this one. Green Bloody Mary, chilaquiles, match made in heaven. If you like this recipe and you want to have even more fun in the kitchen, please subscribe to the El Yucateco channel. There are a ton of great recipes already on there and more that are coming every single month. So stay tuned for some awesome recipes that's going to have you telling everyone that you are the king of flavor. I'm Josh. Thanks for watching. See you next time.